All right, so I want to talk about something that I'm going to show you at the end of this video real quick. I'm going to show you this lady from my neighborhood. Big gross lady. I don't know nothing about her. She might be cool as shit, dude, but I think she's gross. She's big. She carries around this little dog she takes everywhere with her as an emotional support animal, which I feel like is a cope for a lot of big people, man, because they just use that to take attention away from their self-consciousness. Is straight up what it is. Anyway, wait till the end of this video. You're going to see exactly what I'm talking about, man. Every single one of us has a friend or a family member or an acquaintance or someone that we know online that their profile picture, they are just, a 9, a 10, very attractive. But in real life, they are, that body comp ain't comping. You know what I mean? They're a sub 4 in real life. It's crazy to me that people make the argument that the face card would defeat body game, and that's crazy, man. Being in shape will absolutely beat a face card every time. If you're good looking and you're not in shape, I mean, sure, you're good looking, but I mean, what would they rather? Like a 7 with a good body or a 9 that's 350 pounds? You know what I mean? That face card shit ain't gonna do it for you, man. We all see these girls online, man, that they're gorgeous. I know I have a few friends on like my social media accounts, dude, and these girls, like, on their pictures, they're beautiful. And my girlfriend and I sit there and we talk about sometimes, like, man, that, ooh, that's crazy, bro. It's crazy. And if you just take the time and effort to put in the work and take care of yourself, I mean, these people could be stunningly gorgeous, stunning, beautiful people, but they're gross and they're sloppy and they don't care about themselves. And then they tried to hide it behind filters and good angles and stuff like that. But in reality, man, you know what you look like. So whether you have an attractive face or not, man, that's just not going to cut it at the end of the day. I wish people would get over that and stop saying that. I've always, like, I feel like I've always been decent enough looking. I'm not going to say like I'm a gorgeous individual, but I've always been good with women. I never had a problem with it. But when I decided to get into shape in my mid 40s, man, dude, it changed so much. And I'm in a relationship and all that, dude, but you can just see the way these women look at you so lustfully, dude. It's crazy to me. I know that if I were not in a relationship and I were out on the streets looking for something, dude, it would not be a problem. And I also know that because I've been out of shape and because I've been over 200 pounds, that it would have been much easier for me to talk to these women were I in the shape I am in now. It's that simple, dude. I mean, if you've never done it, you can't understand it. And so you don't believe that it's true. You don't, for some reason, people don't feel like it really makes that much of a difference. But if you look at what's shown to us on TV, man, who are the superheroes? Who are the heroines of the show, man? They're all good looking, gorgeous people. And they have great bodies, bro. Bottom line. That's just the thing, man. That's aesthetics. That's what gets people drawn to people, to characters, to movies, to these books that these girls read with those dudes on the covers. You know what I mean? They're not just a good face and a nasty looking person and a gross body. That's not a thing. It's just not a thing. You guys, whoever's saying that, they're delusional. That's all it is. I understand that being attractive conventionally is going to automatically, even if you're not in shape, get you more play than the less than that average of a person who is out of shape and doesn't take care of themselves at all. Of course you're going to get more play. Of course it's going to be easier for you because you do have a good looking face. And of course that does matter. But at the end of the day, it's not going to matter as much to, when a guy walks in a room with a good body, man, it speaks. It speaks. When a woman walks into a room with a good body, it speaks. Compare the amount of people that are saying the face card is the end all be all to the amount of testimonies of people who have gone from overweight to in shape, and the difference in the treatment they're getting from other people and their lives, the people in public. Dude, it makes such a difference. And especially, dude, if you don't think highly of yourself, man, and you don't think that you're attractive, or I mean, let's be honest, you're not attractive, because I mean, God bless you, dude. That shit sucks, but it happens. But if you take the time and get into shape and, oh man, hold on. Jesus Christ, dude. She just bent over right in front of me. Oh my God. This is what I'm talking about, dude. See that? You see that, dude? This is exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. This is what we're dealing with in real life, dude. This is what we have to look at every single day. Dude, imagine if she lost 200 pounds. Bro, imagine how much that would improve her life. Dude, that's the end of the video, bro. I don't even think I gotta say anything else. I just proved, dude, listen, fuck, man. Guys, women, dude, look at that. Look at yourself in the mirror. If you guys are on Body Game, if you're locked in, dude, congratulations. If you can look in the mirror and be happy with yourself, congratulations. If you look like what I just showed you, man, please, please, dude, please change your life and do something about it, because you do not want that reaction from people. And I'm not making that reaction to be harsh, man, but like, really? Is that what you're doing to yourself? Like, come on, get it together. That's it. I'm done. Peace.